One moment. I have to unshare.
You want to stand up? You want to stand up?
Sorry.
Stand up.
Just make sure you're on grid view, everybody. So you can see everyone. Okay, okay, side to side.
Remember the...
Kindergarten. Kindergarten. Así se pone.
T. T. N.
Close your puffs. And bow. Alright, good job, everybody. Mrs. Ramos, I think there are a couple of kids who don't have their microphone. Yes, I think you can. I'm muting them right now. I heard that. I was like, oh. Okay, perfect. I think everyone is muted.
Mira.
All right, let me go ahead and share my screen again. Great job, boys and girls. Yeah. Okay, let me share my screen again. Wait. We did our song. All right. Okay, boys and girls, are you ready to hear your name? And we're going to present you with your kindergarten certificate. So we're going to start off with Abed. Here we go, Abed. I'm so proud of you, Abed. I remember on your first few weeks of kindergarten, you didn't want to have anything to do with me or anything with kindergarten. You used to stand at the window looking for your mom to come pick you up. And then I was so excited when you finally smiled at me. And then you said, "Teacher, I like you," and you made my heart melt, Abed. I was so proud and happy during that moment. So you've made so much progress this year, Abed. I'm very excited for you to go to first grade and continue your learning because you have just been incredibly determined. When you set your mind to do something, you're going to do it. So I'm excited to see and talk to your first grade teacher and see what kind of progress you make next year as well. So good job, Abed. All right, everyone, silence for Abed.
You're going to be the third one.
All right. Our next award goes to Enrique Angulo. Where is he? I gotta find him. Great job, Enrique. Enrique's the kind of kid who goes above and beyond when doing all his assignments. He wants to make sure that his assignment is done quickly and it looks great. So he really, really takes his time. He's also the kind of student who's always willing to
do a little more. He like when he was done with his work, he was like, "What else can I do, Mrs. Ramos?" or "What else can I do, Dr. Duran?" So that's something a really great quality about him. And during our distance learning, and same attitude. He just continued to just go through all the assignments and turn them in on time, and has just shown real dedication during distance learning. So thank you so much, Enrique. Great job. Excited to cheer for Enrique, everyone.
Okay, our next certificate goes to Camila. Camila has really come out of her shell this year, and Mrs. Ramos and I are very, very proud of her dedication to distance learning and to learning in general. She is a very quiet, studious student. She always completes her work on time, and she is also very creative. I've been very impressed. We got to see a different part of our students now that they're at home working and we're forced to use our resources. And Camila and her family have really impressed us with her projects. So congratulations, Camila.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, our next award goes to Shefa Awad. I don't think she's with us today. I just want to double check. But I just wanted to let her know that she has made a lot of growth this year, and also let you guys know she's made a lot of growth this year, and she made a lot of good choices as the year went along into participating more and trying her best and enjoying more learning. So thank you so much to that.
Okay, our next certificate goes to Isabella. Isabella has been very motivated to learn all year long. She's always engaged during our lessons when we have our rub time or we send you back to your desk to get to work. She's always doing her work, and she has made a lot of growth this year. She was up for some awards at the end of the year that we didn't get to celebrate in the cafeteria. But she has done so much this year, and we're very impressed with your dedication to learning. Congratulations, Isabella.
Isabella. Our next award goes to Joseph.
Nadie la está
I
viendo.
don't believe Joseph is on here, but I just want to give him a little shout out. Today, Joseph is an energetic little guy, and he enjoyed building things, and he developed some strong relationships with staff here at school, and he actually was a huge helper in class and inside of class.
I see myself.
We appreciate
I thought it was just pointing at Camila.
Very much. So great job, Joseph.
Okay, our next certificate goes out to Luciana. Luciana is incredibly artistic and creative. She loves crafting, and we really got to see a lot of that during this distance learning and the projects and posters that she created at home. Throughout the year, she was very determined to meet her goals in kindergarten, and she's just a dedicated student all around, and we are very proud of her progress this year. And she just always a joy to be around, always smiling and has a good story to tell. And we love that. So congratulations, Luciana.
All right. Okay, our next award goes to Callie Fowler. Little Callie was a very social little girl. But what was great about her was she made a lot of special friendships this year, and she developed a good relationship with a lot of the kids in our class. And so she was always just a good friend to a lot of the students. And the thing I remember about Callie is she was always so polite. If you heard, "Excuse me, Mrs. Ramos," or "Excuse me, Dr. Duran," it was Callie. She always said, "Excuse me," every time she asked to speak to us. I don't know if you remember Dr. Duran, but that stuck out in my head when I was thinking about her. So that "excuse me," I will always remember, Callie. In thing about Kelly, she always asked for help and clarification. She always made sure, like if she didn't understand, she made sure to communicate that with us. So that was a great quality. So thank you so much, Kelly. Congratulations.
Yay, Callie.
All right.
Okay, our next award goes to Manny. Manny, congratulations. You are such a hard worker. Oh my goodness. Talk about coming in from the first day of kindergarten to the very last day of distance learning. You have just been incredibly dedicated to your learning, to your goals. We are so proud of you. You have a great family that is there to support you, and I know that has a lot to do with it. So we are very, very proud of the confidence that you have gained in showing yourself that once you really, really put your mind to one of your goals, you can do it because you have your family there to support you. So congratulations, Manny. We are very proud of you meeting all of your goals.
All right. Good job, Manny. Okay, our next award goes to Roman Gonzalez. Roman Gonzalez has a lot of energy. It is definitely positive energy, and a lot of the kids definitely picked up on that in class. Like, if Roman was enthused about an assignment, he got everybody to join him, and he wrangled everybody together. So that was a really positive, he made a positive impact in our class in that way. He's an enthusiastic learner, always wanting to know more. What are we doing? How are we going to do it? Also, he's a creative thinker. He's very artistic. He's kind of the kind of kid who kind of thinks outside the box. So congratulations, Roman.
Yay! Okay, our next certificate goes to Kiara. Congratulations, Kiara. Kiara has such a charismatic personality. She's very outspoken. I love her sense of humor. She reminds me of my little 2-year-old, and so I just kind of always felt a little special connection with Kiara. A little sassy, that's what it is, that little sassy sense of humor. I love it. She brought a lot of liveliness to our classroom, and she was definitely, she possesses leadership qualities, and she's an excellent decoder. She is on her way to first grade reading, and she is a smart little girl. So we're excited, Kiara, to see what you do in first grade. Congratulations.
All right, our next award goes to Serenity Lepe. Let me see where she's at on my screen. Okay, so Serenity, she was a quiet student in class. She was definitely a quiet intelligence. She always knew what was going on, and she participated. She's an independent worker, and she was always curious about what we were going to do today. First thing in the morning, Serenity would come up to our desk and ask, "What are we going to do today, Mrs. Ramos?" Or "What are we going to do today, Dr. Duran?" So she was ready to learn every time she stepped into that classroom. And she was also a positive role model to a lot of the students, showing responsibility and being reliable and being a good citizen in class. So congratulations, Serenity.
Yay, Serenity. Okay, our next one is Antonio. I don't think Antonio's here today, but what I wanted to talk to you guys about is I just want you to remember what a great friend Antonio was to all of us in our kindergarten classroom. He was a great role model, very easygoing, good attitude. You could always count on him to just kind of do the right thing and speak up when something or someone needed them to be spoken up for. So that was our Antonio. So when you guys do see him, you make sure you give him a big shout out and a congratulations.
Hey, Antonio. All right. Our next award goes to Giovanni Pinias Jr., and Giovanni is joining us today. I just want to say that Giovanni has made a lot of growth this year as far as his communication and social skills. He's very, very observant. When somebody lost a backpack or a lunch pail or a sweater, we went straight to Giovanni, and he knew. He was like, "This is so and so's," and he just always knew what was going on. He was very engaged in our routine. And another quality about Giovanni was whenever somebody was having a bad day, Giovanni was always there. He made sure to be right there and to give that comforting smile or like a comforting hug to kids who were having a bad day. So thank you so much, Giovanni.
Yay, good job. Okay, our next certificate goes to Angelica. Angelica, congratulations. Mrs. Ramos and I are so proud of all of the growth that you've made this year. You are incredibly intelligent. You're very responsible and very observant as well. You have so many great character traits that we are so confident that you're going to go on to do very well in first grade. And you, actually, I don't know if you remember this, but Angelica was the first student to know all 70 of her sight words and beyond. And every time I see that, I think of Buzz Lightyear going to infinity and beyond. That's what it is, Angelica. You just have, the sky is the limit for you, Angelica. We are very proud of you. And you have a great family that is there helping you, so you make sure to thank them for all their support that they have given you. Congratulations, Angelica.
All right, our next award goes to Annabelle. I don't think Annabelle is with us this evening, but I definitely want to speak about her. Annabelle also made a lot of social growth this year. She, although it was very hard for her, she came to school. And when she was focused, she really tried her best, and she really wanted to learn. And one thing about Annabelle, I don't know if you all remember, but Annabelle always loved hugs. We will miss her. So if you guys see Annabelle, of course, give her a shout out. Congratulations, Annabelle.
Okay, our next one is Brianna. Hi, Brianna. Congratulations. Brianna has such a gentle personality, so sweet, and always ready with a smile. She's a very good citizen. Her work was always incredibly neat. I was always so impressed with that. And she also made so many kindergarten goals this year. So we are very proud of you, Brianna. I can't see your little eyes. I can see the top of your cap. We are very, very proud of you. And it's so nice to see you here, Brianna. Congratulations. There she is. Look how cute.
All right. Our next award goes to Melody Rocha. Melody is very neat person with her work and very artistic. She loves painting and drawing and coloring. She could sit there and color and draw for hours. And so when we were doing those things, she was always determined to finish. She never wanted to leave a coloring page or any of her worksheets incomplete. She wanted to make sure she finished. Another strong area that Melody excelled at was phonemic awareness, which I know the kids, the phonics, whenever we did phonics, the kids were like, again, because we would do it daily. And nope, Melody was right there, and she would be getting those middle, beginning sounds and all those ending sounds. So congratulations, Melody.
Good job, Melody. Okay, our next award goes to Nicholas. Nicholas, we can always count on Nicholas to be the voice of reason. He is such a wonderful role model. He's a reliable person and a reliable friend. Always ready to do his work and to stay on task. And I don't think he's here with us today, Mrs. Ramos, but we just wanted to make sure that we noted that Nicholas. So congratulations to Nicholas.
Okay, our next award is for Jaylene Sanchez, and I don't believe she is here today. But I do want to just recognize her a little bit. Jaylene was a good friend, was another student who was a good friend to everyone. She was always inclusive. If somebody needed a partner, if somebody needed somebody to play with, Jaylene was always there. And so she was just a good friend, a good person in our class to play with, to work with. So thank you so much, Jaylene. Yay.
Okay, our next award goes to Jacob. Where's Jacob? Hi, Jacob. Congratulations. Jacob, look at that smile on his award right there. I love seeing Jacob come to school every morning. He always had a big smile and hug for me. He's such a motivated learner. Impressed me. I mean, this guy is goal-oriented. He enjoys learning. He enjoys challenging himself, and he enjoys making those goals that we set up for him. He was always there ready to ask a question. If he didn't understand something, he really would, stop and ask those clarifying questions. And he was always willing to try new things and try new tasks that he wasn't too sure about, but he tried them. And those are great characteristics and qualities. So congratulations, Jacob. We know that you're going to do a great job in first grade.
Good job, Jacob. All right. And our last award today goes to King Williams. King is a little charismatic little guy. He definitely knew how to communicate to everybody. He could strike up a conversation with kids or adults or older kids. He was always talking to someone and chatting it up with somebody. He, however, when it came to reading stories, he was always able to make really good connections with the stories that we read, and he showed excellent reading comprehension. And Keith, also, Dr. Ann and I are very proud of you. You have worked very hard during this distance learning, and you have been another student who's done the assignments daily and who has completed them. So thank you so much for being dedicated during this time. Okay? Great job, King. King. All right.
Okay, boys and girls, if you make sure your Mrs. Ramos is going to go ahead and she's going to take the screen share off. Make sure that your screens are in grid so that you can see everybody at the same time. And we're going to take a moment so that your families can take a picture. If you want to go ahead and pose and smile your best, show your teeth. Manny, do you want to put your cap back on, or are you getting hot?
Yeah, everybody get ready. We're going to do a class photo.
Okay, Kiara, your necklace is so cute. I like that. Enrique, ready? Camila, good smile. Brianna. Jacob, you got that cap, Jacob? All right. Cool. All right. Okay. Avid, are you ready? Oh, Avid's got his fingers out. He's ready. Okay. Okay, here we go, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you want to do a silly one? Can you do a silly face?
Yes.
Okay, let me think of a silly. Oh, Camila, you have a good one. Okay, ready? You got your silly face on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, good job. Good job, you guys.
Did everyone get their picture, parents? Yes? Okay. I wanted to make sure everyone got it. Okay. Okay, let me share my screen again. All right, boys and girls, we have a little special slideshow for you of our kindergarten year. So you can sit back and relax and take a look and see if you can remember all these things that we did this year. And I believe someone isn't on mute. So can everyone make sure you're on mute, please? Your speaker is muted. Perfect. Thank you. All right, here we go. Get the song going. I have an ad. Sorry, boys and girls. Technical difficulties. Okay, here we go.
Those are the pumpkins, boys and girls.
Okay. All right. Guys, remember those our year? It was so hard to look at all of those. But also it reminded me we had a lot of fun this year. Just want to say a huge thank you to all you parents and families for all your support this year. Even though this is the beginning of your child's education in kindergarten, what Dr. Grant and I are sure we are your teacher forever, right, Dr. Durant?
Right.
We want you to know that we will always be here for you through the summer. If you guys need to contact us through first grade all the way to high school, whatever you need, parents and students, we will be here for you. So we want to make sure that you guys know that, okay?
Yes, thank you so much, kindergartners. We have really enjoyed being your teacher. We want to be invited to your college graduation, and don't forget about us. Parents know that as teachers, we often focus on a lot of the academic goals, but being a kindergarten teacher really has reminded me of the foundations of life are set in the social skills that we learned in kindergarten. So yes, we talk about sight words and those kind of academic goals, but a lot of our focus here in the primary grades is to establish a love of learning for children so that they enjoy going to school and making those social connections that will be so important to them later on, that will help them with their academics when it really starts getting hard. And also teaching them independence and teaching them that they can do it. Because we see a lot of kindergartners coming in and, you know, grandma likes to do things for them and mom and dad like to do things for them. But it's such a great experience to show them that they can do it and to have them learn that feeling independence and what kind of joy comes from learning those things on their own and teaching them how to teach themselves. So it's exciting for us to see. Of course, we love it when you make your academic goals, but it's very exciting for us to see you coming in as little babies, missing your families, to just going off into first grade, ready to read with your friends. And so that's very exciting for us. So thank you, parents, for allowing us to be a part of their kindergarten experience. I still remember my kindergarten teacher and where I went to school and the friend. I still have some of those friends today. So thank you for letting Mrs. Ramos and I be a part of that experience with you.
All right, and with that, we are at our closing. So congratulations, kindergartners! You are now off and ready for first grade. We know you will continue in your academics as respectful, responsible role models. We are so proud of you. And did you guys get your letters in your boxes at school? All right, you will definitely open those and read our letter to you. And love Mrs. Ramos and Dr. Duran. I'm going to unshare my screen and I'm going to now allow everyone to just kind of talk and chat while we finish up here. So I'm going to unmute everyone as well.
Parents, I have one more thing. I'm going to be in Bloomington in the next hour. So I know that Abid, Jaylene, and there are a couple more students that didn't get their letters and their pictures. So if you want to text me or use Remind, I can stop by your house and drop those things off. Okay, so go ahead and just text me on the side. All right, good job, boys and girls.
You can all cheer. Let's hear you all cheer now. I'm unmuting everyone.
Wait there. Cupcakes?
Is she going to stay on so Dr. Duran and I can talk to you?
I think that Billy and Isabella, one of them needs to be muted. Oh, you did it. Okay.
Yes. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. We're so proud of you. Congratulations.
And we're still meeting on Monday.
No, Tuesday. Tuesday at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Great.
Tuesday. I think I said Monday. Oopsie. Sorry, Dr. Duran.
It's okay. All right.
Yes, Manny. Go ahead. Did you have something to say?
Can we log off?
Oh yeah, log off. We were just staying on because we wanted to talk to a couple of kids who just logged on. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Have a weekend.
Bye.
Yes, Camila. Yes, Camila, I see your hand.
Tomorrow is my mom's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Mom.
Thank
21,
you.
right?
No, I wish. Thank you.
I hope the kids are really good to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope to too. Thank you.
Oh,
Bye.
that is reaching his hand. Yes, Joseph. Yes. Did you get something to finish with Joseph?
What Dave said?
Yeah. Camila, come over here. Sit and say something about your graduation. How was kindergarten for you?
Good. That was fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you're gonna miss your friends?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss my teachers too.
Your teachers? Wow. How's your mom did it this year?
Good.
Good. That's really nice. So what's your next year?
First grade.
First grader. And are you going to the same school too? No? Yes, right?
Yes, yes.
Different class.
Different class.
Who do you think is gonna be your teacher?
Who thinks,
Either Miss Olsen or
Miss Elsa?
Miss Bruto
Miss Lisa?
or Miss Olsen. Miss Olsen.
Miss Elsa.
Olsen.
Alright. So just say bye to the camera and to the video.
Love you.
Alright.